Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I'm really enjoying this. I'm just having a lot of fun due to the fact that you know, Snitch Nine is getting everything he deserves for being a punk and a snitch and basically trying to capitalize off the shit. And don't come here. Oh well, they was extorting money and they was man. What record label don't rob their artists? But at the end of the day, he showed walking around with $1 million in cash that he didn't have like a few years ago. Say what you want to say, man. If it wasn't for them dudes, man, for Treyway, he wouldn't have shit. It is what it is. But nobody wasn't talking that shit when he was talking about trying to put 30 bands on Chief Keef. Y'all still keep forgetting that he a convicted sex offender. Y'all forgot about that, right? So let's not try to make it look like this dude is just innocent. So please stop it. But nevertheless, anyway, I'm just having a ball with this because on top of that, he also got exposed by Gillie the Kid for basically calling and begging him for an interview, saying, "Look, man, do an interview with me, and I ain't did my first interview and all this." Begging him for an interview. Dude is pathetic. First he tried to offer people money to start fake beefs. So basically try to boost his album sales. And people was trying to say Lil Durk and them took the money. They didn't take the money. But it's funny because it happened on its own. And Gillie the Kid said, nah, man. And he gonna tell Gillie the Kid that'll be the best thing that ever happened in his life if he did an interview with him. No, that's what you want. And Gillie the Kid said, nah, the best thing that happened to me was my children being born. And he shot out his children. Now, at the end of the day, Gillie the Kid was on some coon shit, but I ain't forgot about that. But due to the fact that he basically got at, Snitch Boy, it makes me happy. I'll overlook it. Because you know why? This dude need to go away. This dude has done so much damage. He didn't disrespected black people. He didn't disrespected hip hop. He didn't disrespected the game, period. He didn't disrespected the streets. And then you had people like trying to celebrate that, but people's attention span go another direction like a lot quicker than it did when I was younger. Now people move on to the next. And he's old news now. So my advice to him, how he was sitting up throwing money at people and stuff. If I was him, I'd take that $1 million that he's supposed to carry in cash. If I was him, I would prepare to go somewhere where I can't be found. I would consider moving somewhere like Idaho, buying me like a farm or something, or I would go to some, you know what I'm saying? I get all those tattoos removed. I get my hair cut. Because at the end of the day, when he can't afford that security no more, that got all them guns and shit, then you may hear about him getting laid out. Okay? Because at the end of the day, this dude is a troll. All he do is talk shit online. He ain't go bust a grape. He a punk. He already done got his ass whooped multiple times. He got socked in Minneapolis. He got socked up in LA. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for real. He got beat up when he went, when he first went to jail. So I mean, it's like he ain't got no hands. He a little short goofball Mexican. He just a disgrace. So I'm loving every minute of this. Because like I said, this dude sat up here taunting, and all he was doing was starting beefs with black people. And he not one of us. So don't say, well, he grew up, man. That dude hung around Mexicans until he started trying to be a rapper, man. So cut the shit, man. Just stop that shit. He ain't down for the culture. He a culture vulture just like the Kardashians and Michael Rappaport and all them people. He ain't no different. He fake. And then the thing is with, the phone conversation, or I guess he left a voicemail for, you know, Gillie the Kid. I mean, that man was using the N-word like it was like going out of style. I mean, if that dude like said that in front of me, I'd punch a dude in his face as hard as I could. I'd punch a dude so hard them tattoos would shake off his face. I'd wake his shit up. But you know, he got all that security though. But he talk all that shit, because if he was a real one, he had traveled without no security. But you know, it is what it is though. I mean, if I was him, like I said, I would prepare to go somewhere and keep a low profile. That dude better take whatever money he got or he done made and get prepared for a new life, because his star is dwindling, and I told you that. Ain't nobody messing with him. Not no real dudes. Anybody that do a song with him, they a sellout coon, and they gonna be looked at funny. But at the end of the day, they saying Bobby Smurder coming home later on this year. He really gonna be a distant memory. He gonna be the real king of Brooklyn. But anyway, that's all I got to say. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.